Oi, oi, lads. Is this the best deck? I don't know, man. Stick around to find out. Time to play some Gruul. Crackle with Power seems like a nice art to be using here. I mean, a deck that goes Mana Dorks into Chariot Dragon. It's hard for it to suck. Rakdos win? I think Rakdos will be the next deck that we try. Rakdos is like... I mean, I've played Rakdos in Standard 2022, like... honestly, about 5 different times. But... it's always been pretty good. It's never been incredible, though. But I think there is a good Rakdos deck. Because it's just a color combo that has a lot of good cards, man. And we just got to find the deck, right? Stop messing around and start finding that deck. Right, those 3-drops are bad. Yeah, but there's a lot of 2-mana darks, right? You need to skip 3. I don't think it's... I don't think it breaks the deck that there's not a lot of good 3s. No Ghost Rider? No. Can often skip 3 with treasure and play 4. Yeah. I mean, and you can't forget that even if you're not doing that, sometimes on turn 3 you can play a 1-mana card and a 2-mana card, right? That's okay. We're going to play turn 3 Goldspan and Chariot. That's quite good. That's quite good. You're a go opponent. 9 mana turn 3. Yeah, and we also get to deal 4 damage in the process. It's pretty good. Spellbinder. Guys, seriously. I know that Elite Spellbinder is a good card, but I'm telling you, you have to cut it from your standard 2022 decks. It is unplayable. You cannot play the card. You have to accept this fact. Stop pretending. It's weird how it's better in standard in 2022. It's not. It's better in best of 3 than best of 1. Which, I mean, that's... it's a coincidence that it's good in standard and not 2022, right? Like, if you could only play normal standard best of 1 and you could play standard 2022 best of 3, it would be better in standard 2022. Alright, that was a solid first game for our deck. I'll take it. Let's just do that every game, please. Have you ever played the Demir Kicker deck with Jace Mirrormage? I have not. I didn't know there was such a deck. I saw... I mean, I was looking at Jace yesterday and I asked the question on my stream. I said, why do we not play Jace? Does Jace suck? I don't know. Maybe Jace is good. It is a 3-mana walker after all. And it's not a 3-mana walker that does nothing, it's a 3-mana walker that can draw sometimes more than 2 cards. The issue is he has to draw 2 cards to be okay, right? Or at least he has to draw 2 cards and take an attack from their opponent's creature. Because otherwise it's just a divination, right? But if he can draw 2 cards over 2 turns and take an attack from opponent's creature, that's not too bad. But my concern with Jace is that you want it to be even better than that, right? Which is going to be unlikely. Okay, do we use our second red source as a green to get these mammoths going? We could also play this Pump Ranger class. Go for Chariot next turn. Or maybe just play a mammoth, huh? Guess it depends if they use a removal or not. If they tap out, I guess we play the Chariot. Mammoth can crew Chariot by himself, which is pretty great for a 3-drop. The opponent is ramping with spell satchels, man. I can't, like, pass the combat, kinda. Because, I mean... I mean, I guess they could kill my dragon and my chariot here. Putting the pressure on, chat. Putting the pressure on. 3 manlands available, by the way. Play both mammoths? I guess so. Opponent has played 3 removal spells, including a Shadow's Verdict, and they're just so dead, man. They're just so dead. Crewing is actually a scam, huh? Because I can respond to their removal spell with a crew. I go to attacks. Nice. I don't get it. Demir can be as bad when it has some of the best cards in the meta. Does it though? How does it have some of the best cards? I mean, it's got 3 mana, remove 1 creature, yeah. What if I told you that is not a good card? Just because people cast it doesn't mean it's a good card. That is a law of magic that you have to ingrain into your brain. Just because a person uses a card does not make it good. I mean, I promise you, many people use many cards that are not good. Blood on the Snow? I'm not sure Blood on the Snow is good. Blood on the Snow, it's like a 6 mana Crippling Fear, innit? But Crippling Fear only costs 4, mate. Onyx? Professor Onyx is quite good, but like blue-black just has no way to generate tokens or creatures or anything to protect her.
CROKEYZ Omega Tea time, CROKEYZ Omega Tea time.
Obviously, she's not gonna die if the opponent's only got 1 creature, but if the opponent's only got 1 creature, then the fact that Onyx is good is completely irrelevant, because a flunk would be good there, right? If they've only got 1 creature, doesn't matter. Loth? Yeah, but Loth's not enough, right? Interesting chat. Do we generate a treasure to guarantee dragon next turn? Or do we slam another Charioto? I kinda want to cast dragon. I will say, chat, every single card that we are casting feels really fucking strong. I feel like my cards are better than the opponent's cards. Land incoming? Yeah, but the thing is, if I draw a land, then I can play Goldspan and Chariot, right? 5 mana Goldspan, attack with Goldspan, 2 treasures, Chariot. So this has to just be the correct play, the one that we went for here. I mean, don't get me wrong, my 2/2s don't attack very well into the 3/3, but they block pretty well. Tap land? Tap land's okay. Tap land is dragon, attack, pump, ranger class. Well, actually I would save the treasure, right, to play another dragon. Following turn. Priest of Ancient Lore. Solid draft pick. They didn't take the treasure. Oh dear, oh dear. I think I will save that. Because I think saving it's worth it, because, I mean, killing this apparition gets me a 4-4. So, I would quite like to swap my mountain for a Dead Nadar and a 4-4, please. Opponent is... Do you think opponent's playing the 4-mana Yorion thing? The enchantment, bounce a creature a turn. Kinda looks like it. Alright, we go to 32 life. We go to wide on the board. We go to putting the opponent to 12 life. So, opponent is on the top deck, blood on the snow plan, huh? Therefore, I pass turn. Alright, casual 36 life win there in the creature matchup. No biggie. I can remember times our streamer was strongly convinced that Goldspan sucks. Goldspan is bad, but I mean every card in Standard 2022 sucks, right? It's a different format, mate. You don't see Goldspan in many Standard decks. What? A mulligan? Okay. Good mull, good mull. Lands also sucks, a treasure is disproportionately good. True. True, true. What do I think about second Crackle? No. I mean, you don't... You would draw Crackle too many times, right? That, like, it's a very... Probably one Crackle is too many Crackles. You only want it in a very specific situation, right? You want your Crackle when you've got a lot of treasure, your opponent is dominating the board and they're low on life. If you have 2 copies of it, then you're going to draw it far too many times when that's not the case. I would like to cancel that attack, please. Jesus Christ. .5 crackles? 0.5 crackles would be perfect. Do you know, I mean, Crackle would be good as a commander. Containment Breach. They don't get a token though. Digital Limit, thanks to 8 months, man. Appreciate it. I don't think that's a great choice for them, man. I think they should just block with the Professor, right? Do 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 do. I guess they can play a troll here, but... Gruul, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like there's not enough colours available in Magic the Gathering to pick and choose which ones you're allowed to play, you know? It just seems sensible to me to mentally allow yourself to play any colour combination. Otherwise you're really limiting the experience, huh? Do 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 do. Have I ever used the jelly? Only in one deck, man. I played it in a counters deck with like Ozolith and, you know, the counter Andes. I was strongly unimpressed, sadly, because I do like that card. Blizzard Brawl, huh? Blizzard Brawl... kind of busted, isn't it? Blizzard Brawl. What's your favourite colour MTG-wise? Red? Green? Black? White? Red? Green? Red? Red. Although maybe green, but maybe red though. Junt? I like Junt. What's my favourite colour chest-wise? I've got to go with white, man. I quite like winning. That seems like a strong top deck from the streamer there. What are you going to do with all those house cats? I'm going to attack the opponent in the face and hope that it's enough damage to achieve victory. I've got to say, chat, Gruul feels incredible so far. With 4 chariots, 4 gold spans, there is no opponent in Standard 2022 that can possibly cast more powerful mid-game cards than us, since we have the best 2. And that makes a... That is a simple recipe to make it very difficult to lose a game of Magic. Strong mid-game cards win games. ABC, baby. A is play good cards, B is play good cards, and C is play good cards. That is the ABC of winning games. If the card that you cast is better than the card that your opponent casts, then your chances of winning is higher than theirs. And that's just simply science. You cannot argue with science. Oh, this is the control deck? Is this the same opponent? Or, I guess... I don't know, man. Can I consider mono black control a meta deck? Maybe. Exile, creature, or planeswalker. Okay. Is today okay to type in chat? Yes, you are allowed to type in chat if you want. Is this a CGB deck? Because if it is, I need to look at the deck, man. Does anyone have a link to their list? Because I don't know what cards are in it. Which makes it's kind of hard to play against Gandalf if you don't know what cards they have. Can somebody link me to the opponent's pile? I would very much appreciate it. Can only play the deck versus decks I know the list of one head? I mean, I can play against it. I would just rather have the information available. Getting one out of range of Crippling Fear seems kinda cool.
My will cannot be denied.
Here it is. Please don't link me to some... You're a fucking clown, man. Why? Dude, just send me the deck list, man. What the fuck is wrong with you?
To bargain with me.
That's not... Okay. The list after that was not correct. I'm gonna get fucking banned, guys. You cannot link me that anymore, right? Like, literal DMCA. Do not link me, Rick Astley. It's honestly not funny. My account will get fucking banned. I swear. I will... Do not do that. Please. Actually has to delete the VOD, no kappa. I know. Huge streamers have no issues playing pop. Yeah, they do have issues playing pop. They just don't care about the MCA. And that's fair. I mean, nobody cares about the MCA until they get banned, right?
What happens when the stars squash? I will cull the weak.
Okay.
I return to the abyss.
Planeswalker just dies? I'll take it. Is this music okay for DMCA? Yeah, we're playing DMCA free music. Greedy music industry boomers eternally butt-blasted that their medium of choice is never the main attraction and gets relegated to background noise. Seethes and lashes out at everyone else in response. True. True. Enormously true. Will the opponent ever stop casting removal spells? Looks like a solid no so far.
Subservience will be a reward.
I mean, this Den of the Bugbear is doing quite a little bit of work, though. It's a lot of loths. It is a lot of loths, man.
A gift in exchange for loyalty. I am merely delayed, not defeated.
They're still doing shit, huh? When will the opponent run out of cards? We go again. I think we want to try and get as many creatures out of range of Crippling Fear as possible, so I'll just keep putting my tokens to 4/4s. Does opponent regret not blocking with the Haven? No, they don't. Alright, they've got another 2 cards again. They're finally dying, though. Took a little bit of time, but we got there. Ooh, burn! Burn, burn, burn. White mana? Wait, what? Why did they use the treasure? Opponent, what the fuck, mate? Dude, this mono black control deck is kind of obnoxious, isn't it? Like, it stays alive for quite a long time. And I'm trying to fight through here, and it has taken a long time. But they're finally top decking now. I've still got 4 man lands. Seems good. Point is that it always loses in the end. Seems like it. Den of the Bugbear seems great against their deck, yeah. Are they finally dead? I feel like that mono black deck could be good if they would just stop being such like a turbo Gandalf and put like a couple of threats in the deck. Like the fact that I just spend the entire game on 20 life with absolutely no chance of it going down is just makes it easy to win. Ecuador! Ecuador!